Many of you will remember the staff sergeant from the RCMP that is now claiming that traditional values are somehow a indication of terrorism and somehow an indication of extremism. And I got to thinking about it, and then I was like, oh no. My daughter has all of a sudden changed her position. She used to think boys had cooties, and now she is demanding that a boy approach her, that she doesn't want to approach the boy. And further, she is demanding that he take care of all of the date, like he pays for that. Now, I know, like, I'm sorry, princess, but we can't have you going into an extremist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer up some of the people on my street. Like, I have never seen any of the women shovel the driveway or shovel the sidewalk. So there must be a lot of going on right there of extremism. And I mean, there is a new outfit that moved in, a new couple that moved in, and I saw her just crying in the garage the other day, like a couple of weeks back, because she couldn't figure out how to start up the trimmer. It was gas, well, with the mix, right? And she, I didn't tell her. I didn't want her to think that I was mansplaining or anything like that. So don't worry, like I'm not the extremist here. But I didn't let her know, like it was just a simple, choke problem. But later, when I talked to her spouse, I said, "Hey, she was crying in the garage, like, and you just ignored it." But it turns out that he was doing the laundry, and he had to make sure that he had time to move the laundry from the washing machine to the dryer. Plus, he was getting pretty close to the end of his level, so he had, there was, he was taking care of that. Now, as for the other people that are not letting their wives shovel the driveway and take out the garbage, I think that merits investigation. And then there's this other outfit, this other couple down the street. He does all of the lifting. He lifts everything. He doesn't. Sometimes he makes 2 or 3 trips back and forth to the truck to carry everything back into the house. And I just think that that's just no good. And like not on this new approach by the RCMP. So you won't be able to miss him. He's about 6 foot. He's in fairly good condition, and she's the only woman on the street that's visibly pregnant. So make sure you get them for not being for being extremists, for being terrorists. Can you imagine having to work under this person? The eggshells that you must have to walk on if you're one specific type of human being. Everybody else probably gets a pass on whatever they want. Subscribe to the channel.